Andrea here from FancyMade's.com. Today is a very, very special day. Today I wanted to let everyone know that I am now a contributor for To EDC.com. That's how, the number 2, EDC.com, where a lot of my DIY tutorials are going to be up on their website, and all of you are going to get some daily, well not daily, but on the weekly there's going to be new tutorials on how to make all sorts of things for EDC. Anything from flower crowns to tutus to bras, you name it. In the next couple weeks, while everyone prepares for the festival, I'm going to be getting you guys ready, and hopefully you'll be inspired to create a lot of your pieces. And just a little quick thing, I have a background in making things. FancyMade.com is a website that I run. It's a do-it-yourself blog, DIY blog, where I teach people how to make things anywhere from clothes to jewelry. So that's a little bit of my background, and I'm very, very excited to be working with ToEDC.com. Much love to all the folks out there. And yes, we're gonna get started with a DIY tutorial. But before we do that, I actually wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on where you can start getting your pieces to prepare to start making all of these things. So all of that information is coming up next. So first thing first, let's get you guys all ready and prepared for EDC by first giving you a lot of information of where you can actually get and purchase a lot of the undergarments that you would actually need in order to construct some of your costume pieces. Now, a lot of the really gorgeous corsets, bodysuits, and all of that, if you buy them new off the bat, I'm going to tell you they're very expensive. But if you follow the couple tricks that I am about to tell you, or information about to tell you, it's going to save you a ton of money. Now, usually a lot of the ladies out there love wearing these decorated bra pieces, something like this. I actually made these pieces. This one's covered in rhinestones. Now, if you gentlemen don't know, actually bras can run up to be very, very expensive. And if you are going to be making costume pieces for the very first time, I do not recommend buying a bra that is $40 or more on making something that you might ruin. So what I highly recommend, the big trick here is to actually go thrifting. Now, thrift shop or thrifting is actually, you go to these stores that are called thrift shops or used stores, and they sell goods there that are used. So people usually donate to these establishments, to these stores. They donate all these things they don't want anymore, and they basically resell them there. So you can find anything from furniture to dishes to clothes. And what I started doing is actually scouring there for vintage undergarment pieces and bras. And the cool thing about it is that a ton of the stuff that I find is under $5. A lot of the bras I've gotten for $2, and it's stuff that I can actually experiment with. If it gets ruined, I actually won't feel bad because I did not invest that much money. Now, for those of you that don't know where thrift shops are, I recommend, if you have an iPhone, to download your Yelp app and just search under for thrift, thrift store, thrift shop, thrifting. Those are a couple of the keywords. Or you can go on Google and search for places near your area. Now, in order to make this a little bit easier for you, I do recommend that you go off the reviews. The reviews are very helpful in letting you know which thrift stores are actually really clean, really organized, or really dirty. If you go into a very dirty, unorganized store, you're going to get frustrated and you're not going to find anything. So hit up the thrift stores that have really good reviews on being very neat and organized, because you will find stuff rather quickly and you won't get very frustrated. So I'm going to give you an example now of some pieces that I actually have purchased and collected from these thrift shops. Now, this undergarment right here, I actually created for the Swedish House Mafia concert that I went to. I made this one for one of my girlfriends. I actually found this undergarment here, this corset, at a thrift store, and it was $6, and I just washed it, gave it a nice wash. And then I went ahead and embellished it here. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that in a different tutorial, but I just wanted to give you an example. So you can find bras there, and you can also find corsets that are actually really cute, old school looking vintage pieces, much like this one. I believe this cost me $2.99, and you can use this as a base to create anything on there. I actually made a piece last year for EDC that was covered in flowers, and it was really, really cute. And then sometimes you get lucky and you find these really gorgeous undergarment pieces that have awesome lace on them that you can actually just wear like that if you even wanted to. That'd be really cute. And these are really cute pieces to have for in the summer as well, that you can wear with a high waist short too. So here's another piece that I found. And here is a much larger piece that goes a little bit ways down. This one was actually brand new. It still had the tag. And this one was $8 at the thrift store. Now I'm going to tell you, these brand new, you can usually find them. The best places that I have seen them at have been Macy's and Nordstrom's. You want to look in their undergarment section, their lingerie section. These brand new can cost anywhere from $40 and up. I have seen some really nice ones for almost $80, and this one would have cost me $50, and I found it at the thrift store for $8. So there you go. So yes, that's a little bit of information for you guys. Any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to email me over at Andrea@FancyMade.com. I think that's my email. Actually, yeah, no, that is my email. It's Andrea@FancyMade.com. Or you can also find me on Instagram @FancyMade. You can ask me some questions on there. But I just pretty much wanted to lay the foundation of where you can find your undergarment pieces in which you are going to be needing to create your costumes for EDC. There's still a couple of weeks left until the music festival. So start hitting up these thrift stores, you know, after work or on the weekends as well. So hopefully this little video tutorial will set the ground on where you guys can get some of this stuff. And keep checking back weekly here on howtoedc.com and also over at FancyMade.com. We are going to be having a ton of DIY tutorials for EDC. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye!